Get your pacemaker set. Get your CPR friends with you, because this goes down to your defibrillator, the whole thing. There we go. Big 12 title game. Texas, Nebraska down there in Arlington. Colt McCoy struggling in the first half. Picked off there. Prince Amukamara's got it. Second interception, or that first one's Eric Haig. The second one comes courtesy of Prince Amukamara. McCoy, this guy was supposed to be a Heisman Trophy candidate, and he did not play like one in the first 30 minutes. Second quarter, Texas down 6-0. Those interceptions converted into field goals by the Husker. Well, this fella right here, and Ndamukong Song,
he played like
Sue.
Yeah, Sue played like a Heisman Trophy candidate.
Sue was the best player on the field, bar none. There you see him roughing up McCoy again. Got to check him out. A little wrist problem. They tape him up. He's ready to go. Texas offense, first 7 drives, 30 plays, 39 yards, 5 punts, 2 picks. Late second quarter, McCoy to his favorite target, Jordan Shipley, over the middle, gain of 13. Then he gets to Malcolm Williams. One of the few times consecutive first downs were strung together in this contest. Second and goal from the 2. McCoy on the draw, works his way in there. We've got a lot of signals for touchdown. We had to review the play. The ball barely gets over the goal line, but in the end, we say yes, 7 points Texas. A drive of 42 yards, 9 plays, 7-6 at the half. And there's Mr. Sue again, coming through. Number 1 in Mel Kiper's 2010 big board, and he may have actually moved up. Sue fights through a double team, gets McCoy to throw it forcefully into the ground.
I was going to call him a boy named Sue, but that's a grown man right there.
Yeah, well, that's the only wrong his father ever done here, as I can tell. Texas going to get a field goal, 10-6 after the 3. We go into the fourth quarter. Nebraska made it 10-9. Ensuing kickoff, Texas freshman Marquise Goodwin fields it, falls down. They say he's got possession there, knee down, so you're at the 1-yard line, which is where Texas will take over. Later in this drive, 3rd down, 10 from the 1, 10 minutes left. McCoy whips it out of there, finds Shipley, and finally gives themselves a little breathing room. Later in the drive, 3rd and 6, Nebraska from their 39, McCoy. Dan Buckner, pass intercepted to John Gomes. The 3rd one from McCoy. He was 20 of 36, 184 yards, no touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Nebraska, they've got the ball. Now they're driving down. Zach Lee, who was briefly benched in this one on 3rd and 4, gets Brandon Kinney, who gets 4, gets away, gets 16 yards total. First down. 1 of 5 for the Huskers in the entire game. 5 first downs. Alex Henry comes on. His 4th field goal is true, and Nebraska takes the lead 12-10 with a .44 left. Here now, plays in my ear. Different guy on the kickoff. He bolts it. Well, that never bet on a ball that's not round. That thing goes out of bounds. So we go take it on 40 with the penalty. McCoy gets his man Shipley, who picks up big yards into Nebraska territory. Then we got the horse collar, so we're going to tack on 15. And with 1 play and in 7 seconds, Texas in field goal range. On 3rd and 13, with about 8 seconds to go, McCoy very casually rolls out, throws it out of bounds. You see the clock hits all 0. Both Leany, the Huskers, believe they won the football game, but we look at it again, and they went to the replay, reestablished the clock, and indeed, there was 1 second left. Mac Brown's insisting he can count. There is. And here comes Hunter Lawrence, the senior out of Texas, who had been 21 of 24 on the season. He makes the most crucial field goal of his career and of Texas's season, 13-12. The Horns escape down in Jerry World over a game Husker squad. As you can see, much joy. They are the Big 12 champs, and now they will get to go to Pasadena and face off against Alabama. There you see the final score, 13-12. And you sort of let that wash over you as we give the numbers again. Nebraska, total yards, 106. Texas's defense was phenomenal. The Blackshirts only give up 202 yards. It was an amazing contest, and now the important information comes January 7th.